Good morning everybody and welcome to Super Seated. And you can see that Boo's in charge today. You in charge, Boo? Yeah. Good morning everybody. Hello. I thought I'd get Boo in here this morning because, yeah, who doesn't like to see a dog first thing on a Thursday morning? She's been groomed. Actually, I've been groomed as well. I went to the hairdressers. Hi, Kathy. So I've got rid of my grey. Hooray! There you go. It was nice to have my hair done, I'll be honest, it was really nice. So welcome everybody. Now today's class we're going to do fully seated. There she goes. And we're going to start off with a little bit, you can see I've got hello Kath, your first ever seated class, Kathy. Oh, you're going to like it, it's good. Hello Mum, hello Dad. Hello Boo, Boo, wave, wave. And again, wave. Come on, do proper wave. Wave to Granny. There, waving to your mum. Oh no, don't eat those ones. Yep, so we're going to do the first part of the class is going to be seated with kind of Pilates vibe. Oh, you just had a haircut, Betty. Oh, I bet you feel good for that. It's nice, isn't it? And then the second part of the class is still seated. We're going to do a bit more upbeat. So if you've got your weights, tins of tomatoes, or some hand weights, you can use those in the second part of the class, and we'll go a bit more upbeat towards the end. There you go. Okay, then you get there. Right, good, so we're going to get ourselves going. So first things first, sit yourself on your chair. Hopefully you can hear I'm going to have a second track because I like it better. Hang on a second. This one's nice. Always coming. Right, so getting ourselves ready. Boo's still thinking there might be some tricks. That's all gone, Boo. They're all gone. Do you want to sit up here? Up, up. No, she's blanking me now. Right, okay everyone. So remember, seated position is really important. So you can sit right back in your chair, and that's absolutely fine. If you feel you need that to make you feel more stable, that's fine. But ideally, you're going to sit forwards. Now, if you have your knees together, you're making life harder for yourself. You can do it if you want to, but I would recommend legs a little bit wider. So I'm going to face you now. So legs a little bit wider, shoulders back and relax. I'm going to breathe in. Open out, in, out. Good morning, Veronica. And out, back, and in. So the first part of the class, Pilates based. We've done lots of it before. Pilates steals from all different kinds of disciplines. Little side bending. I'm going to hold on to my chair. Little side bend and back. So when you've got your legs wider, that makes you feel more stable with this kind of move. Hello, Carol. Good morning. Down we go. So you can let go if you want to. Couple more, tummies on. I'm going to go back to our breathing again. Here we go. Arms up. Out. Just nice and fluid. We're not kind of making it too hard to begin with. We're trying to get flow. Get those limbs working, joints moving, despite any aches and pains. And again. Ready to do our side bend. Here we go. Now I'm going to let go of the chair now. And also, if you find you're worried you're going to fall off your chair, you can do pretty much all of this with a chair with arms. So if that makes you feel safer, then that's absolutely fine. If you've got arms, you've probably got your hands here on the arms. Okay, one more time. We're going to have a little twist. Arms come up, little twist, back to the middle, then the other way. It's dog training today. I've got the sausages gently cooking on the hob. I know, she's very lucky. They're not for me, the sausages, they're for the dog. And again. 2 more to go. 1 more. Good. Okay, back to breathing again. Hello, Zara. You're a bit late, that's okay. Nice to have you with us. Inhale. Open out. Tummy's working hard, everybody. And again. And it's lovely to get these arms moving, because otherwise, when do you do this kind of big movement? We don't really, do we? Okay, side bend. I'm going to pop a hand behind my head this time to make it a little bit harder. I'm going to repeat this side, otherwise it's too much faffing about. And again, 1 more. Then we're going to do the other way, 4 again. Here we go. So still staying tall. I've still got that gap behind my back in the chair. 2 more. And then we're going to do our twisting. So you can have your hands here. If you want to make it a little bit different, you could try your hands here. Now, for some people, it's just too uncomfortable. So if it's too uncomfortable, don't do it. But this is a really good one, particularly if you're a bit prone to leaning forwards. This is a better one to do. Good. Okay, relax. We're going to go to the feet. Lift one foot up, give me some rotations round. Cracking will probably be heard in a minute because this ankle, oh, it's keeping quiet for now. Other leg. As you lift this leg, don't lean backwards. Okay, tummy's on. Option to make it harder. Good. Back to the first leg again. I'm just going to get you to point and flex. So point and flex. The beauty of that, it's a simple move, isn't it? But you're working all the way through the leg. Oh, dog's barking. There's my husband coming back on his bicycle. Push and flex. Really point it. And two more. One more. Good. Change over to the other leg. So you're working all the way through the leg. If you have varicose veins, I do, then this is a great way to get the blood moving. It's good for varicose veins to get that blood moving. If you get swelling in your ankles, again, this is a nice one. It's going to pump the blood and the fluid back up where it belongs. Back to that first leg again. We're going to lift the knee. Lift and down, really slow. So one of the differences between Pilates and any other exercise form that we do seated is it's just a bit slower. It's a bit more slow. So it gives us time to focus on our posture, which I'm sure you're all doing beautifully. Good. Now same leg, but just going to lift and extend. Other one. Now I can feel my knee grinding. Anybody else? But if you get your hands on your thighs, give a little poke, you'll feel the muscles tensing and releasing. And that's great thigh work. And again, one more. Good, well done. I'm just going to turn my chair around. You can stay where you are. And if you can shuffle a bit further forwards, that would be brilliant. You don't have to if it doesn't suit you. Take a big breath in. Tuck your chin, push your spine into the chair. And then you come up. And again, push the spine into the chair. Now you keep going with that, but I'm just going to show you. Those who want to make it harder, you can sit this way round on the chair. So I've got a hold. It means obviously you can lean further back. Don't do it if you fear you might come off. Because it depends on your chair and how you're feeling. And again. Okay, we're going to add a lean forward. So nice straight back, lean forwards. Come back, tilt. That's it. So it's forwards. And then as you go back, hips to arm. Thanks, Zara. Nice little cuddly heart. I like that new icon. It's good, isn't it? And again. Forwards. Thank you, Zara. Okay, now staying tall, leg lift. So it's lift, down. Now I know this doesn't look difficult, but so much is happening in the body to make this happen. So your tummies are pulling in, your backs are working. You've got some big old strong back muscles here that have to work when your leg lifts. So it's all good. Are you ready to roll back? You can have your hands across your chest. Let's go forward first. Forward. And then back. You can work slower if you'd like to. And again, forwards. And of course you can lean further forwards. If you want to, you can go kind of way right down there. Okay, back to those leg lifts again. Stay really tall for me. Let's lift and down. Doesn't have to be a high lift. A small lift is good because as you lift that leg, it's activating all these muscles and your tummy muscles. Oh, so much good work we're doing. And again, two more. One more. Ooh, whoa. That's it. Keep yourselves going. So hands here, forwards. I think my microphone's about to run out of battery. Doesn't matter. And again, push back. Lean forwards. Nice deep breaths, everybody. And again. Good. And we're going to do this leg lift one more time. I know they're probably getting tired. You can keep your hands here if you want to. And if you want to add more, all you do is do a little twist. So I'm taking my opposite elbow in the general direction of that knee. Just the general direction. Two more. One more. Good. Well done. Shake those arms out. Bring yourselves back into the other microphone's just going, hang on. I'll have to shout, if you don't mind. I'll do some shouting. Have a little drink, have a little slurp of your drink. Last time we did a class, we did all those 6 exercises. Now, lots of those are standing, so we're not going to do those ones today because we don't want to repeat the same thing. But I did take photographs of those exercises, so it's wobbling, and popped them onto the chat from Tuesday's class. So hopefully you all found those. Right, you've had your drink. Grab your equipment. Optional, of course. Oh, I need to change the vibe. We need to change the music because this is way too relaxing. So I'm using my iPod here. So we're going to do, oh, I think a bit of disco. I think a bit of disco today. Let's do a bit of disco. How about that? How's that, guys? Yeah? Good. Right. So, we're completely changing the feeling of the class now. With your weights, I just want you to give me a little bicep curl. You don't have to work with a beat if you don't want to. Tummy's on strong, nice straight back, both arms slow. Oops. Now I'm going to put them beside you so I get a bigger range of movements. How's that? Yes. If you want to, you can bounce your heels. Back to singles again. Here we go. So it's quick. Quick. Yes. And then double slow. That's good. Okay, stop it. I can hear the tomatoes splashing around in there. Okay, arms out in front. I want you to bring your hands back. Now, don't hit yourself in the face. So let me show you. Here. So you're bringing that arm back. Both arms. This could be what highlight. How do you get a black eye? Well, I was using these tins of tomatoes to do some arm exercises and I walloped myself in the face. So don't do that. Singles again. Here we go. It's hard, isn't it? Single. So you're working some of your bicep muscles, shoulders, tummies. Doubles. Here we go. Doubles. How are those arms feeling, everybody? Ooh, stop that one. Oh, well done. Give me a shake. Give me a shake. Well done. Just pop your hands with your weights or without your weights on your knees. Sit tall. Tummy is lovely and strong. Big deep breath. All you do is just lift the legs. So you lift and down. Like we did a minute ago. But now we've got the weight of the weight on our knees. This is going to make it a little bit harder. I know. I am cruel. I'm cruel. Let's go a bit quicker. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Now you can probably feel you're having to pull your tummy muscles in a bit harder. Good. We're doing that. We're working. Excellent. Now slow down again. And instead of up, you're going to take the legs aside. And back. Side. And back. And the weights on here is just making it a little bit harder. Don't do it if you don't want to. Okay, a little bit quicker. Here we go. So Becky and I have both had our hair done. Anybody else been to the hairdressers yet? It was nice. I felt, I mean it's very short, but I love it short. Okay, back to the beginning. So it's lift, 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 lift. You've got it. Then out to the side. Here we go. My hairdresser said that lots of people are coming in who've always had kind of fairly short hair. Let's lift again. And they're just saying, no, I want to keep it long. I like it longer. Not me. I said, just take it off. Cut it off. And then go wide again. Wide. Wide. Good work, everybody. Okay, go back to arms. Sorry. Arms come up and down. Now, as you lift them, tummy muscles pulling in and release. Here we go. Lift. Now, I want you to keep that going with your arms. At the same time, you're going to lift onto your toes. So lift and then down. That's it. Lift. Can we speed it up? Here we go. Lift, down. Carol. Not going so that they can't come. Oh, going it's like it can't come quick enough. I know what you mean, Carol. The hair gets to the point you think, oh, it's driving me mad. Go on, give me 4 more. 4. The front of my head was fine, the back was terrible. And again, last one. Good, well done. We're going to put these down. I'm just going to chuck mine over there. Give those hands a little shake up. Enough arm work. We've got a few more minutes to get our heart rates up a little bit. So you know what we're going to do. We're going to march. Little march. Okay, can we march a bit wider? Woo. Yeah. Then bring it in again. Then march it wider. And then bring it in. Okay. So, what I want you to do is take 1 foot forward, then behind. Same leg. Forward, behind. Other leg, here we go. You've had yours done, Kathy, and you've gone short. Yeah, we're back in the trend, aren't we? Okay, let's do it again. So first leg, it goes forward, in, behind, in. That's it, and again. Forward, in, behind. Other leg, goes forward, in, behind. Good work, everybody. Okay, you know what's going to happen. Speed it up. Forward, back. Ooh. Other leg. Forward, back. First leg. You can do it slower if you find it a bit much. I'm struggling a bit, I must be honest. And march for me. Big march. Okay, we're going up a hill. Higher. Oh, slower. Down again. Ooh. Up the hill, here we go. Ooh, up, up. Down again. One more time. Oh, knees high. Down again. Good work, everybody. Okay, lovely cool. Now we did this on Tuesday. It's our jumping jack move. Anyone who's done those in the gym knows it involves reaching those arms out and a leg, but normally both legs. Now, can you do that? Have a go. Try 2 more. 1 more. That's a single leg. It's hard. It's hard because your tummies have got to work. So we'll try that 1 more time. Not yet. See if you can do 4 of them. I bet you can do these beautifully, Zara. Are you ready? Let's go for 4. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Wow, we've done so much. Fantastic. Okay. So I want you to bring your legs together nice and tight for me. If you want to make it harder, have 1 foot resting on the other. So you can see I'm kind of crossing the feet over there. We're going to take our hands as if we're praying. Tummy's pulled in. We're going to lean forward. We're going to come back again. So this is a version of a balance. Yes, I know we're seated. It's trying to make life a bit difficult. Yeah, it was hard, Zara, wasn't it? Those jumping jacks. Okay, let's change the feet over. Do it again. So it's forward and backward. Now, if it's too difficult, just have your legs apart. It's fine. Forward and back. Forward. Fantastic. Okay, give yourself a shake hand. Shuffle forward for me. Pop 1 leg out in front. So my leg's nice and long. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there. Hand on your bent leg, and we're going to take a lovely lean forward. And this is a stretch. So we're stretching right down the back of our leg. So we're going to hold it. Holding it there. So guys, I went into the community centre yesterday to have a little look and talk to the caretaker. And I think we'll be able to come back with classes. And I suspect, I hope, teachers will come back to the hall. Not quite sure when. And I don't want to suddenly stop all these classes, so I'm going to have to come up with a plan. So leave it with me, and some of you have been curious what's happening, and I'm going to hopefully have some news, I would say a week or so. I'm going to do a proposal together about how classes can be done safely. I've done a course, I know what I'm doing, but I need to talk to the parent council. Bring yourself back up. So it doesn't mean I'm going to suddenly stop everything dead, so don't worry about that. We'll sort something out. Okay, feet nice and wide. Breathe in, reach up. And exhale. Reach up. And exhale. Fantastic. Very, very well done, everybody. Good work. Arms might be a bit achy after that. We did a lot of arms, didn't we? Have a lovely day. Enjoy yourselves, and I will see you guys today. Don't forget, you've got all the recorded classes. If you're doing my July challenge, you'll be doing a class every day with one day off. So you can use all the recorded classes. So on Facebook, there's sections across the top normally, or middle, and one of them says videos. If you click on that, you'll find a playlist, and it will include one which is seated only and regular when we have standing. So it's all there for you. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, next week. What's it? Next week I'm taking a holiday. Hey! So classes will be on as normal. So tune on to Facebook at 10 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday morning, and up will pop a video, a recorded video I've done already, we did before, with a little thing saying here's your Tuesday seated exercise, and you just click on it and it will play. So the video's still there, I'll still be there, but actually I'm having a few days break. But I'll still be there with you, I'll be there with you in spirit, hopefully it'll work. So have a good time. I will see you sort of next week, and I'll be back the week after. Any questions, queries, just message me. Bye everybody, have a good day. Oh, thank you, Jen.